Alright, hi people, it's Chase here, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review for the Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Indiana Jones from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so if you didn't know, I do like the Indiana Jones movies, I just don't talk about them a lot on the channel or anything. But yeah, and I definitely wanted to get this. I don't know if I'll get any of the other figures, but I definitely wanted Indy at the very least. And yeah, and this is very similar in regards to packaging and everything from the Hasbro Power Ranger Lightning Collection figures with the plastic-free packaging and everything basically, as well as I think how the figures are made for the most part. But yeah, unfortunately, you can maybe already see it, but the box is a bit bent. I'm pretty sure that that's from Transit, but granted, maybe not, because they had the pack-in stuff and everything in the Amazon box. I don't know what happened there. First time this has happened with a Hasbro product, at least this badly. But yeah, so as long as the figure's fine, it's whatever. But yeah, so on the front here you got the Indiana Jones logo, Adventure Series, the render of the figure, which I think actually looks pretty good. You got a picture, like a painting picture of Indiana Jones, I think from the movies as well. With the build an artifact thing with the Ark of the Covenant, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and everything. Hasbro 4 Plus, plastic-free packaging, warning choking hazard, and all that. So we have the side right here, build an artifact with that, and it shows Indy and what this comes with, and then the other characters from this wave, and what they come with in regards to the artifact. So yeah, they already have stuff lined up for, I think the third movie, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. So we got the side here, a nice picture, drawing of Harrison Ford, picture of Indy from the first movie, and again from the first movie on horseback, getting on a truck. The logo for the Adventure Series, plastic-free packaging, and in the back, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and everything, and basically what we saw in the front. And a picture of the figure showing its height, or what it would be, or not what it is, and everything, and all the accessories and everything it comes with. So, yeah. Like I said, very similar to the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. And this has a much... well, actually no it doesn't. Because for some reason, the figure is the one put under, and the accessories are what is put on top. And you can see the build an artifact thing is in there as well. We got the bag with all the accessories, which includes a couple sets of extra hands, the tops for the arc, and everything. It's interesting that they decided to do something like this. His whip, a gun, because why not? The head, I guess he steals from, or the, not head, or not just a head, but like figure. He steals from the beginning of the movie, I believe. For the extra hands, he got 2 fist hands, and 2 grip hands, I think. Or more so, I think a hand to hold his whip, and then what looks like a grip hand. I'm not sure for what, though. Oh, and then we got the whip again, which for some reason is in a... yeah. I think you're supposed to be able to just fold this out, but it got screwed up a bit in the packaging. So yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, so got the other bag with Indy right in there. And he actually looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, the figure turned out pretty okay. Doesn't look 100% like the render, but that's whatever. Doesn't seem his hat is removable, which is whatever. But yeah, just holding it, I like the quality and everything for this. Definitely a bit higher quality than the Power Ranger figures, but granted, also the Power Ranger figures don't have as much on them in regards to like clothes and headwear and all that. But yeah, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, so you got all the details with his hat, his face, decent likeness to Harrison Ford from the 80s. His little satchel right here, gun holster. I feel like somewhere on here there needs to be place where unless I think this is supposed to hold his whip. Yeah, there's like yeah, I feel like that's supposed to stay in. I think that's supposed to hold his whip, but yeah, this yeah, I might need glue for that. That's disappointing. But so yeah, and then we got the gun holster, which I guess you can open it. Yeah, you should be able to open it because it has the peg. Yeah, you can just open it like that. Put the gun in there. But yeah, so a lot of good detail with this figure and everything. So let's check out the articulation. Head you can move in a 360 because it's on a ball joint and move back and forth and side to side and everything for posability. The arms, it feels like I'm going to break it. Yeah, I don't want to try. You can just move them up in an almost 90-degree angle. The elbows just on a single ball joint instead of a double like the Power Ranger figures. Hands you can move in a 360 like that, and his jacket sleeve is kind of hindering the articulation on this, or posability, but yeah, it's fine. Legs can move in an almost 90-degree angle, more like a 45-degree angle right there. His torso really doesn't have that middle bending thing like the Power Ranger figures, so can't really move that, but you can move him in this way. So yeah, and then his leg, 360 on that. And then his knees, they seem to be only on a single joint as well. So yeah. And then his feet, not really too much in regards to articulation you can put there because of his pants, but yeah. But yeah, so overall not actually that bad of a figure. It could be a little bit better in regards to some things in regards to articulation and posability, or yeah, more so articulation and everything. So yeah, like I was maybe expecting a double ball joint for his elbows and knees, but that's whatever. But overall, I think it's actually pretty good. I need to see about this, though. Because it's... Oh, doesn't want to stay. That's also disappointing that doesn't want to... Or doesn't seem to want to... Okay, now it's staying, but I don't know how much... Yeah, it just came out, so that doesn't have a lot of staying power. So, yeah, don't know why they designed it like that. Seems more like it'd be better if it were like maybe a better kind of clip-on thing, or just something else entirely. But yeah, this is something that Power Ranger figures get right for the most part. So yeah, but otherwise, do recommend it if you want to get it. It is sold out on Amazon, so maybe look elsewhere, wait for a restock on Amazon. So yeah. It's about as much as the Power Ranger figures as well, so yeah. But you get a decent amount of accessories and the swappable hands. So yeah, and the 2 different whips. So yeah. So I really don't have much else to say. So links in the description on my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.